Netflix has finally unveiled the much-anticipated first-look photos of Cillian Murphy filming the Peaky Blinders movie, and the images have sent waves of excitement throughout the fanbase. After months of speculation and rumors, production on the film officially commenced on Monday, Sept. 30, marking a significant moment for fans who have been eagerly waiting for the return of Tommy Shelby and his notorious gang. This movie marks the next chapter in the Peaky Blinders saga, a franchise that has captivated viewers worldwide with its compelling characters, dark storylines, and gritty depiction of post-World War I England. The newly released photos show the series' lead actor, Cillian Murphy, smiling alongside the show's creator, Stephen Knight. Murphy, who has played the iconic role of Tommy Shelby since the show first aired in 2013, looks relaxed and thrilled to be back on set, ready to dive into what is sure to be a monumental cinematic event. In another photo, Murphy can be seen fully immersed in his character as Tommy, sporting the sleek and stylish suit that has become a signature part of the Shelby persona. His expression is as brooding as ever, capturing the intense, contemplative mood that has made Tommy Shelby such an enduring figure in television history. The film, which will be penned by Knight, takes place during the tumultuous era of World War II, offering a brand new backdrop for the Shelby family's exploits. In a statement from Netflix, Knight expressed his enthusiasm about continuing the Peaky Blinders story in this new setting. "I'm thrilled to see the cameras rolling on this new chapter of the Peaky Blinders story, set during World War II. The country is at war, and so, of course, are our Peaky Blinders," Knight said. This statement not only sets the stage for a thrilling and action-packed narrative, but also teases the possibility of new alliances, betrayals, and conflicts as the world is engulfed in one of the most devastating wars in history. Given the Shelbys' historical ties to both the underworld and political circles, the stakes in this film are expected to be higher than ever. The announcement of the movie has reignited the passion of Peaky Blinders fans, who had been eagerly awaiting news ever since the television series concluded in 2022 after 6 gripping seasons. The show had left an indelible mark on the television landscape, with its meticulously crafted characters, unforgettable performances, and a world so vividly rendered that viewers felt immersed in the gritty streets of Birmingham. As the leader of the Peaky Blinders gang, Tommy Shelby navigated not only the treacherous criminal underworld, but also his own personal demons, with Murphy's portrayal of the character being hailed as one of the most compelling performances in modern television. It's no wonder that Netflix confirmed his return for the film, as Tommy Shelby is synonymous with the franchise. Joining Murphy in this exciting project is Irish actor Barry Keoghan, whose addition to the cast was announced in August. Keoghan, known for his remarkable performances in The Banshees of Inisherin, Dunkirk, and The Killing of a Sacred Deer, brings a new layer of intrigue to the movie. Although the specifics of his role remain a mystery, the 31-year-old actor has a track record of playing characters who are both deeply complex and emotionally charged, leading fans to speculate that his role will be one of great significance. Will he be a new adversary for Tommy Shelby? Or perhaps a reluctant ally, swept up in the war and the chaos that surrounds it? Whatever the case, Keoghan's involvement is sure to add another captivating dynamic to the story. But the casting news doesn't stop there. The film has also secured the talents of acclaimed actors Rebecca Ferguson and Tim Roth. Ferguson, known for her roles in blockbusters like Dune and Mission Impossible, has a reputation for playing strong, multifaceted characters, and fans are eager to see how she will fit into the world of the Shelbys. Roth, a seasoned actor with an impressive resume that includes films like Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction, is also expected to bring his trademark intensity and depth to the film. With these new additions, the cast of the Peaky Blinders movie is shaping up to be a powerhouse ensemble. However, one major question looms over the production. Will Paul Anderson, who portrayed the volatile and hot-headed Arthur Shelby, return for the film? Anderson's portrayal of Arthur was one of the highlights of the television series, with his character's emotional instability and violent outbursts providing some of the most gripping moments. Yet, Anderson's future with the project remains uncertain. In January, Anderson pleaded guilty to drug possession, which cast a shadow over his potential return. Fans are left wondering whether this legal issue will affect his involvement, or if the movie will move forward without one of its most pivotal characters. At this point, Netflix has not made an official statement regarding his participation. Another major fan favorite, whose return remains unconfirmed, is Tom Hardy, who played the eccentric Jewish gangster Alfie Solomons. Hardy's portrayal of Alfie became an instant hit with fans, largely due to the character's unpredictable nature and complex relationship with Tommy Shelby. Over the course of the series, Alfie was both a friend and foe to Tommy, their interactions often balancing on a knife's edge. Whether Hardy will reprise his role as Alfie in the movie remains to be seen, but fans are hopeful that this beloved character will once again share the screen with Murphy. The Peaky Blinders universe is rich with characters, many of whom left an indelible mark on the narrative. Tragically, not all will return. Helen McCrory, who played the formidable Aunt Polly, passed away in 2021 after a battle with cancer. McCrory's death was a profound loss, not only to her family and fans but to the Peaky Blinders story itself, as Polly was an integral part of the Shelby family's power structure. Her absence will undoubtedly leave a void in the film, as Polly was the moral and emotional anchor of the Shelby family. Additionally, the character of John Shelby, played by Joe Cole, was killed off in an earlier season, and his absence will also be felt in this new chapter. Sophie Rundle, who plays Ada Shelby, Tommy's sister, has expressed her excitement for the project, though she admitted to knowing very little about the specifics. In an interview with The Post, Rundle shared, "Everybody asks about that, including my own family. Even my mom is like, well, surely you can tell me. But I know nothing. I know there are conversations happening, but getting any film made is a logistical nightmare. I'm leaving the conversations to the grown-ups." Whether or not Rundle will reprise her role in the movie has not yet been confirmed, but her involvement would certainly add another layer of family drama to the story. The very name Peaky Blinders has become iconic in its own right, drawing from the history of real gangs in Birmingham. The term refers to the razor blades sewn into the flat caps worn by the Shelby men, which they used as a brutal weapon in their turf wars. It's a symbol that has come to define the violent and cutthroat world in which the Shelbys operate. As Cillian Murphy once said in a 2018 interview, "It's nuts. I'm just constantly surprised how Peaky Blinders continues to grow." Sometimes with these long-form shows they tend to plateau or dip for a season, but Peaky seems to have incrementally gotten stronger, and I'm really proud of that. It's a testament to writer-creator Stephen Knight. With production now underway, the Peaky Blinders movie promises to be a thrilling continuation of a beloved story. Fans are eagerly awaiting further updates, especially regarding casting decisions and plot details. Will Tommy Shelby rise above the chaos of war, or will the weight of his empire finally bring him down? One thing is certain, this new chapter will be filled with the same intensity, drama, and high stakes that made the show a worldwide phenomenon. The Shelby family's saga is far from over, and the world is ready to see what lies ahead for these notorious gangsters in the face of global conflict.